Saturday morning. It is 20 minutes before round one tees off. I feel like we've been talking preparation for weeks for this tournament. Preparation was kind of our strategy as a team this year. So much time spent becoming comfortable, and I think it's really paid off. I've never seen a team that is as tight-knit as the tour team is this year. There's not one person who's not in it 100% with their partner or with the groups during a practice round. The camaraderie that these guys have displayed this year is second to none. It's really cool. 20 minutes to go. We just got done with the group photo session, and it's kind of game time. The attitude has turned a little bit more serious. Everyone's kind of doing their own practice routine right now, settling in with their partner for 4-ball match play. 8 points available today. Of course, the early line is 4-4, but our goal today is 4.5, 3.5. That's what we're shooting for today. This is the 11 o'clock pairing, gold, gold, green, green. Yeah, correct. And on this hole, on hole number 1, the away team will have honors here, okay. And then you guys handle it however you agree to handle it. Yep. Perfect, terrific. Let's go. I'm going to announce it, and then we'll hit, and then I'm going to announce you guys, okay? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the 2023 South Texas Match Play Challenge round number 1. This is the 11 a.m. 4-ball match. Dustin Hassan, Jonathan Harder versus Chip Block and Chuck Kelly.
Seth, of course, is our Blanc bomber, and so this is a relatively short par 4. We're going to see if Seth wants to rip driver at the green, which pin is 341, but he only needs to carry 290 across the creek. So we'll see what Seth decides. Step 1 of the plan was not executed, so Seth is going to have to hit an iron. We were hoping Roger Murray would be in the fairway with his 2 pops. Then we were going to let Seth Henry, our longest hitter, try and drive the green. You know, like a 318 carry, a little down breeze, and downhill for sure. But with Roger Murray, you know, a little bit to the left and not so good. I think the safe play was 4-iron, which he absolutely ripped down the middle. So he's going to have a little flip wedge in. All right, this is our anchor match with Steve Evans and Laz Gonzalez. So the strategy here is we gave Steven the anchor match, which is always your best player, and we gave him a rookie so he could keep the rookie calm. We strategically picked Laz because Laz is on the uptrend. He plays a lot of golf and he hits the ball far. He is very sneaky long. I think Steve's presence will keep Laz calm and really unlock Laz's ability to take advantage of his pops.
Yes, good finish. Get all the way through. That was awesome. Good boy. So what we want to do as captains right now is kind of
let it settle in.
Let them regain that comfortability.
Comfort. Yeah, we just want to make sure that first tee jitters are gone, and then we'll know what we have to work for today.
And then we'll come back in 3 or 4 holes. Yep. Leaderboard looks good right
Early
now.
Returns are blue, not red.
Yeah. Catch up with you in a minute. it looks like the leaderboard is dead 4-4 at the halfway mark on Saturday. It's really cool. I was talking about this with Jason earlier today. Never has the first day ended 4-4. It's never been a tie after day one. And 5 of the matches are one stroke, one up either way. No matches are halved, so lots of leaderboard changing on the back 9, I expect. Course is playing long, but the putting surfaces, phenomenal.
Shout out to Strakaline for these books here at the South Texas Matchplay. We're here on number 16 at High Meadow. And as you can see, there is a subtle buried elephant in this green, and without the Straka book, we would not know how to read this green. So big shout out to Straka.
Great putt, great read, great execution. Half a point this will be.
We were, I think, 5 down through 6. And at 6, I kicked my caddy out of my cart and got in the cart with my player. And after that, we kind of made a comeback, and we were really fighting throughout the whole day. But yeah, finishing out and losing it was tough, but it was a really good fight, and I'm really proud of how we did.
You know, you can blow up on a hole, make a double bogey, a triple bogey. You know, it's just one hole lost. It's completely different mindset from stroke play. And I think that's the main shift in focus that you have to have coming into a tournament like that. You understand what match play is about. You play the match play game. You know, if your opponent's hitting a shot and they hit one in the trees or they're out of the hole, you know, you don't have to play so aggressively. The mindset is completely different. I can't stress that enough, how different it is in match play. And you know, you're not playing the golf course, you're not playing anyone else, you're playing a singular opponent. It changes the way you go in and play a hole. It changes how aggressive you may be on a shot. You know, really work it to your favor.
It's definitely a different game playing match play. Leading up to the South Texas Match Play Challenge, my wife caddied for me in the last 2 rounds of the playoffs, and whether she liked it or not, I thought that went really well. So I kind of insisted that she come with me, and it's really, really cool just having somebody between shots to talk to about not golf and kind of just like zone out for just a second, and like it helps me relax a little bit. So I definitely I like having that as an advantage. I like that. You know, I just figured I would kind of like stick to my routine, don't do anything too out of the ordinary. Remember that I don't hit it good every day, but that I can still play good golf even when I don't hit it good. So just kind of stick to the program, practice the way I practice, get out there and play as best I can.
I mean, overall, day was good. Hit just about every fairway I saw. It was a really good team effort. It was one of those things where you get, you know, I had 4 or 5 holes where I covered my guy and had 4 or 5 holes where he picked me up, and you guys will see it on video. Made a huge putt on 18 to close it out, and I mean, we were grinding all day.
There's one I knew they were on the green for 2, and so I had to get on the green for sure. It's Cliff Creek, and then Luckily, I got a good read off of MD's chip that he hit earlier. It was almost on a very similar line, broke pretty good. And then from there, I was able to get a good read, and luckily, I just hit a good putt, matched good speed with line, and went in dead center. It was nice.
For the first time ever, it ended 4-4. There was no half points. There was a decision in every match. You know, down the stretch there, we really grinded it out. The Kucheski and Morgan draft match, you know, I got out there and caddied and ensured the win there on 17. But I think the highlight is the final match. Steve Evans and Lazaro Gonzalez were down 1 going into 17, and Steven got out of a fairway bunker to make par, and Laz hit his par putt from the woods for 3 and extended it to 18. 18 was high drama. Unfortunately, Laz shot himself out of the hole, but he was fortunate enough to hit it on the green and give Steven Evans a good read. Haga's player, Chris, hit a, I don't know, like 20-foot putt that was snaking and just over the lip. It was an amazing putt that set up Steven to tie and would have the match. And, you know, Steven hit a dirty lip, lipped out, and unfortunately that didn't go our way, but it's still 4-4 going into tomorrow, so I really like our chances.
What you got there, buddy?
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm going to put the trophy down on the first tee box. It's tied 4-4 after round 1, so it's essentially 0-0, even playing field. So we're gonna go put this on the first tee box down here at the putting green, so everyone can look at it before we tee off, add that extra sense of pressure. You know, it's like, it's real today. Good morning, team. We're in the final stretch of the 2023 South Texas Matchplay Challenge, and I couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you. After yesterday's intense matches, we find ourselves gridlocked 4-4, and today is where champions are made. Today it's all about determination. We've come so far, we've shown incredible resilience throughout this tournament. Believe in yourselves and believe in each other. Our skill level is unmatched, and it's time to unleash our full potential on Haga. But it's not just our ability that makes us great. Our team chemistry and camaraderie are better than I've ever seen. The way we support and uplift each other on and off the course is truly remarkable and personally inspiring. We are a team in every sense of the word, and that bond will drive us forward today. Just like we say all year long, every point matters, and today that reigns truer than any other day. Stay focused, play with precision, and trust the process that has brought us here. Today we have 16 matches and 16 points up for grabs. I am honored to captain a team like this, and I have no doubt together we will achieve victory. Let's show everybody the power of determination, the power of skill, and the power of our unwavering camaraderie. Let's go, STX Am Tour. Let's bring it home. Thank you for creating the best experience of my tour career.
This was my first time getting into the tournaments. I played as often as I could. Some days were good, some days were bad, but when it counted, I played pretty well. I got into what they call a horse race to get here. That was very nerve-wracking. Came out on top of that. I started the whole thing with 0 points, and here I am. So it's not just a matter of how well you play consistently, it's what you do that day, and that day I played pretty well. My mindset today is I want to be aggressive. I know the course now a little bit better from yesterday. Played with Seth yesterday, Seth Henry, phenomenal ball player, golfer, and I just gained a lot of knowledge and learning how to do course management, things of that nature. And so I'm using it as a twofold thing. Obviously I would want to win, but secondly I'm using it as an opportunity to soak in some of the information and try to take it back with me when I play, on a daily basis. I know where I made the mistakes from yesterday. So before we teed off, they wanted me to make sure that I was in the middle of the fairway because then Seth was going to try to go for the green. That was additional pressure that I didn't expect. I thought, though, I felt good going up to the tee. I thought I was going to, but I ended up topping the ball, swung way too hard. Mindset was just not in the right place, so hopefully today will fare a little bit better off the first tee.
Same thing yesterday.
It's just that first tee.
Same thing yesterday.
I feel great, man. Great night with the team, hanging out, good team bonding, good times, and wake up and play some golf. What's to be mad about?
Play smart, make good choices, make good shots. I think I'll just kind of feed off of him what he's doing, get him in trouble a little bit, hopefully. If he's in trouble, I'll try to play smart on the way through.
Feeling strong, man. Get off the tee here for the first one and settle into it.
Yeah. Feeling good. Had a chat with Travis on the range. Super excited what we're talking about, so let's get it done. Swinging well, feeling good. I like it. Bit of a bomber here on this par 3.
Okay, we are standing on the 12th green right now. This is the third group to come through, so match 5 and 6th. The leaderboard looks favorable for us right now. Lots of golf left, but there's a lot of crooked numbers out there for us. So starting to separate, going one way or the other on round 2, and it looks like right now the edge is tipping towards us. So it's a positive place to be in. Pace of play is good today. Golf course is perfect today. Perfect. It's awesome. It's fun to watch the putts because everything is just glass. It's really cool.
Very good putt.
Oh. It is 11.5 to 6.5 on the leaderboard right now. This match is tied. That match, Rogers 2 down, and Morgan is tied, I believe. The match we're watching right now is Seth Henry and Chris St. Veen, correct? This point from Seth could be the 12.5 point, which is what we're shooting for. 12.5 points is the winning point total, so it could happen right here. Stay tuned for this to wrap up.
You hate to root against another player for them to mess up, but with 11 strokes that you're giving somebody, especially if they play well, it's a little intimidating. But I was playing consistent enough to where I got ahead early in the round, so I just kind of kept that lead going. Today was better off the tee, just a lot of putts, they weren't going in the hole, but this team was great. The camaraderie was pretty tight-knit. It was just a lot of fun to be around all these guys this weekend, so hopefully next year I can be back. And so it was a good team, it was a fun time.
11-5 was the outcome today in singles matches. 2 matches tied, including one that went to the 18th hole. That's what we were just watching. And that puts the total score at 15-9 overall. It sounds like a big win, and there's a lot of blue on the scoreboard today, but it wasn't easy. Shout out to the Houston team. They played great. Shout out to High Meadow Ranch Golf Club. Just such a cool golf course for this tournament, and the putting surfaces were just perfect. They were just pure. Man, Haga played great, but shout out to this team. Man, the best team I've ever had, the tightest knit team I've ever had. They practiced hard. Everybody showed up for every practice, every team event, and man, they just endured down the stretch today. So cool. The drive home is so much more manageable with the trophy coming back to San Antonio. Just a great day, great team. Thank you guys so much for playing your ass off. It's awesome. '24 South Texas Matchplay Challenge Veterans Day weekend at the remodeled Riverside Golf Course in downtown San Antonio. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it.